back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Moskow's in on the offensive attack now. He stopped it! He stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Great poke by Rasmussen. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Between his legs. And that one's denied. Mean Machines got it, and they're on the attack. Turn that chance aside. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it over to Savoie. Back to the point it goes. That's gloved by Nesbitt. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. Moskow's looking to break out. Six by the check. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Scores!
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moskow's got control of it now from their own end. Rasmussen's got it along the wing. Takes control of the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Moscow still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. All's won the draw. That's kicked away with the pad by Vasilevsky. From behind the net. Moscow's got possession of the puck. Your boy Evans lugging the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And comes up empty. Diaby's got the puck now in his own end. With possession along the wall. Moscow's got the puck. Dishes it to Savoie. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Great defensive stick work on the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, he gives up the body on that. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Shot. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Rasmussen. Mean Machines on the attack. Grabs possession of the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moskow's got a hold of the puck now. Dell's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Rasmussen. Nesbitt's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it over to Diaby. Moskow's regained possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Savoie's got it against the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Simple stop by Vasilevsky. Sends it quickly to Savoie. Great timing to come up with the interception. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Savoie's won the draw here in their own zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Here in the late going of the frame, Mean Machines ahead 1-0. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Diaby. He grabs the puck here at the point. Now a quick pass to Hankerson. Moves it around along the half wall. Unloads a shot! Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Well, he's known for his quick dangles and his deception, James, with his magic hands as he just dekes his way to the net and puts it home.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New Jersey's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Shakes off the coverage. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Takes the pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, textbook hip kick. He got all of that one. Dishes it off. Feeds the puck up to All. Passes on over to Hankerson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's broken up. And a stick break setup. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Long lead pass to Diaby. Puck picked up in the open ice. Diaby's got it against the boards. And the defenders come up with the puck. New Jersey's got it on the line. Great defensive effort there. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Centering feed. And that's stopped. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. All's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Savoie. Poked away. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Moscow's taken possession in their own end. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Fires it. He scores! Well, heads, and 4 minutes on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Crunch have continued to dictate the play here tonight.
Yeah, they certainly have, and they're up by 2 now, and you can see the coach patting them all on the bench saying, continue to attack. It's really important. When you go up by 3, that could really take the life of their opponent. Hankerson's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Thunderous hit check on the play. Here's the breakaway. Throw on the feet. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Savoie.
Nesbitt's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got goals.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. You don't have elite hands like this if you don't work on him, James. And you know he's put in the work because when he gets into these spots, he's got poise and patience with the puck. He can dangle with the best of them. And it's shown right there on that goal.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Oh, lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. The Crunch have taken possession along the wall. And that pass is stolen. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
On the attack along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Feeds it over. Slides the puck across to All. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. And look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Late goings of this period. And they win that draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Moscow's got the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Moves the puck to Seaman. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to All. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dell. strong defensive effort. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a shot, and one last save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New Jersey's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Intercepted in the offensive end by Savoie. And the save. Here's the clearing attempt, and it stays in. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Looks to make a play over to Rasmussen. Here they come on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends a pass over. Here he is on a breakaway! And look at that penalty coming up!
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it on net. Big save and breathe that sigh of relief. Lots of time left in this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Mean Machine's got it now. Savoie's got control of the puck in the corner. Quick pass across to Hankerson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New Jersey's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Grabs the puck. Moves it to Rasmussen. Shot! Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, that would hurt even more.
Moscow's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Handles the pass at center.
Diaby's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long. Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
And that's deflected. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the goaltender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Nice job to escape the zone.
Scores! And look who's at it again! Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
New Jersey's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The dive, the dab, there was a lot to unpack with that sub.
Yeah, it takes athleticism, right, James? I mean, that has got to...
Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
All's won the draw at center. Now over to Amazeman. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. From the point, they take control of it. And now it's grabbed by Savoie. Scores! Oh, my. How things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal. The impact you can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Grabs the puck at center. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. All's moving the puck through his own zone. Moscow's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance! Oh, clutch save here in this third period!
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
Mean Machine's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Savoie's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Dell's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
Moscow's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Here in the later stages of this period, Moscow still down by 2 goals in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck.
Henderson's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. All's taking the puck behind the net. And a strong effort on that play. Moscow's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick feed to All. And he sidesteps the check, trying to get in all alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Crunch have gained possession. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game that went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Quick feed to Hankerson. And he turned that one aside. Quick feed down low. And now he moves it quickly to Bave. And that slides right out to center ice. Mean Machines got the puck along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Mean Machines got possession of the puck. The Crunch have control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Hankerson. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Good use of the body on the play. Great pressure with the stick. Tosses it on to Dell. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Big time glove save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Puck picked up by Hankerson. Moves it quickly over to All. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. Sodergrens crossed the line and is on the attack now. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now he moves it to All. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Takes himself free. Mean Machines trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Slides it up to Hankerson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes possession. And that pass is redirected. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time?
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
And here he comes from center. Shot! Lights the lamp with a penalty shot, and they take the lead.
Oh, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender, and you have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And he slides it quickly to Dell. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Sends it down low. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dell. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bays. Quick shot. And a great save.
I'm surprised he didn't score here. I mean, he's got such a magical shot. It is so quick. He disguises the release, but the goaltender caught up to it.
Dell's exploring options with the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, it stops him again. Let's get the call.
Everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Moscow sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be...
Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Moscow's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Tosses it to Soderbrand. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, New Jersey's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Young's got the puck in his own zone. Picked off in the open ice.
New Jersey's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Soderbrand's won it off the faceoff. And he moves it up to down. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle icing the call. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Right in the low slot. And sends it off course. Taken along the wall by Hankerson. Slides it across. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Crunch have gained possession off the wall. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. And it's picked up by the D. The clock's working against them here. He's got a step. Saved by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New Jersey's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. Scores on the rebound. It's buried. Love this play, James. Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
New Jersey's won the faceoff at center. Slides the puck ahead to Hankerson. Here he is in close. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it over. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Dale's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Center field. Let's go. What a goal. 1-0 New Jersey. 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 1-0
a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Mean Machine's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck down low. All's picking up steam. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, he rocked him. Slides it diagonally to Young. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Drills him. Moscow's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Young's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Made that stop. Grabbed along the boards by Young. Picks up the puck. Shot tipped. Puck scooped up by Bave. Handles the pass.
Hankerson's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around, a reason why he's got 3 points.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New Jersey's got a 1-goal lead. Soderbrandt's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. On the one-timer. Oh, he makes another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Moscow's got the puck against the boards. Oh, to Mason with the cattle save. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick pass to Hankerson. Here's a chance. Misses just up and over. Takes a shot. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the halfway mark of this period, New Jersey's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. New Jersey's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Hankerson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Wow, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, he's known for surprising goalies, James, because he's not afraid to take the shot from long range. But it's the amount of power and heat he gets on the shot that is the real surprise, and often he beats goaltenders. This one's safe, but man, it can cause a disturbance.
With the stop. Loses his balance on the play. Moscow's got the puck. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. And look at that. He's on his own bench.
Great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, New Jersey's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. From the neutral zone now. Scoops up the puck here.
Your boy Ovens not going to be able to get away from the Blues and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Oh, he got a little sliver on it, and it stays out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. New Jersey's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Soderbrandt's won the draw. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that's off a stick. Takes it to center. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Dell's taking it from his own end. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Mean Machines got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Moscow's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned.
It's a 2-on-1. Wow! To the rush, absolutely seamless. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moscow's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to All. Soderbrand's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Dell. Fires it! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes out the side of the net. Base stick handling in his own zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Quick feed to Soderbrand. And he maintains possession of the puck here. They go on the attack through center. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Your boy Ovens moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Moscow's got the puck. Soderbrand's going to play the puck behind the cage. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Moscow's got it along the wall. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Moscow's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Drives to the crease. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And that's denied by Vasilevsky. Moscow's looking to break out. And they keep the pressure on. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. New Jersey's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
The key to being hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Shakes off to the... How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Soderberg's called for tripping. He's off to the box. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puck slid down the ice. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hankerson. Avoids the poke check.
Vasilevsky's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
New Jersey's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be the hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Scoops up the puck now. And he gives it over to Dell. Your boy Ovens lugging the puck. Quick pass to Soderbrad. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Across the line, down the left wall. Moscow's going to play it from the corner. Dishes it off. It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Rocks him on the play. Moscow's got it in their own zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bayes. Taken by Young. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Turns it aside with the blocker by Vasilevsky. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Oh my goodness, what a move! Big time stop there. Here comes the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
And it's a quick pass to Young. Huge steal in his own end. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. New Jersey's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here, but a nice start to the period as they win the draw. Jumps it in. Moscow's got possession of the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a blast! Stars! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight.
Well, this goal on the one-timer is another example of how well-rounded these athletes are today. He's not typically known for it, but he's able to let this one rip, and it's a beautiful goal.
Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Quick shot. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. With the backhand. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down. In a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Moscow's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Here's a short pass to Ima Seaman. Right on the doorstep. Scores on the wraparound. That was gift wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post. Well, this is just a fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up a lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
Sodergrant's won the draw at center. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Dell's got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Diaby's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it to Ima Seaman. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And the defenders come up with the puck. Sends the pass over. Shot!
You see goaltenders pregame just working on bouncing balls off of the wall and being able to instinctually find it quickly, and that's exactly what he does here. I'm not even sure he saw it, but whether it's his ears or his eyes, he allowed his instincts to take over.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Here's a chance behind the net. Tremendous hip check on the play. Across the point. Too much congestion blocks the shot. With possession along the wall. And he keeps that one out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Takes the feed. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that one's picked off. Dished on over to Dell. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Picked up along the boards by Young. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. All's won the draw inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Hankerson. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And now he passes up to Dell. Puts it on net. Scores! That was lit!
Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Moscow's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Moves it to Young. Steps into all of that. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. No, it's in! It's in! Looks like he had it.
But it still trickles in.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Sodergrant's won the draw here in the open ice. Puck moved over to Dell. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he makes the easy save. Puts it off the post.
Moscow's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Slides it across. Here's a pass down low. And he takes the feed. Shot attempt completely fails on that. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. The Crunch have the puck on the attack. He got all of that one. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Moscow's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Moscow's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
And he makes the save with ease. All's got it across the line. Here's a chance, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Mean Machines got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Young. Throws it on net from there. And he shut the door on that last play. Handles the puck. New Jersey's on the attack. Feeds it down low. Here he is, wrists it on net. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
We're still in the early stages of this period. New Jersey's trailing by 1.
The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the one-timer, the weight transfer, and the great timing that it's able to finish it off.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Great read by Sodergran. Thunderous collision along the wall. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Takes it into the slot, kicks it away with ease. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Moscow's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Sodergran's won it off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Young. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Excellent stick work on the play. Skates to the crease. Moscow's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Perfectly executed hip check there. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Hankerson. Quick feed to All. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Puck picked up by Bays. Grabs it in his own end. Passes the puck over to All. He tries to tuck it in. Rope around it. Tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Sodergran's won it in their own end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quick pass to Young. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Quick feed down low. What a steal in his own end. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Angles it over to Dell. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Hankerson's got the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Works it across to Dell. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bays. Shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Here in the later stages of this period, New Jersey's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, it's hard to power this shot by the goaltender from distance. But he's known for it, and he executes it once again.
The Crunch have extended the lead to 2, and they've got to be feeling good as they near the intermission, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they can't coast into intermission as well. This is where they need to pounce on their opponent and look to further the damage.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. Soderbrandt's getting called for tripping on the play. New Jersey's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Moves around along the half wall. That's gloved by Nesbitt. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Dell's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Tries to get the puck over to Diaby. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Young. Second period nearly in the books here. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moscow's got it in their own zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. His reflexes on display tonight.
Nesbitt's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team is really...
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
New Jersey's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
.40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Moscow's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Young. And he usually stops that one. Scores! So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Moscow's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most covered spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Moscow's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now. Puck scooped up by Baines. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick pass to Soderbrand. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
New Jersey's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Sends one over. And he takes the feed. Bank pass off the boards. Hankerson's got it to the side. That's blocked. Now he slides it up to Dell. The turnover. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
New Jersey's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, wow! There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Passes over to Diaby. Oh, what a move to get by there. Here's a shot from a tough position. Right on the doorstep. From the boards, he takes that pass. On the tip. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Soderbrand's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's broken up with a scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Hankerson's got it in the corner. Angles it along the blue line. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Crunch have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Passes it over! Oh, he'll feel that one.
Sometimes goaltenders don't see the puck. It's a quiet shot, so away from them, so they just have to get to set positioning and hope for the best.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Jabs the puck away. Mean Machines looking to break out. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! They get those rally jumps on.
It's going to be that one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution. If they want to get back in this one, when it all starts with 1-0, if we can find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. And now he moves it quickly to all. And there we go. Icing is the call. New Jersey's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Soderbrandt's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Mean Machines got the puck in the corner. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Mean Machines got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Young. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James. But this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Nesbitt's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Soderbrandt's got it, and they'll go on the attack. He scores! There's the hat-trick!
Yeah, Ray Chapeau's is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
And that one's picked off. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
Soderbrandt's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. One rolls on. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! All's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New Jersey's got the win off that draw. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Dave. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Fires it on net. Close, but not close enough.
Moscow, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty. Now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop. And they win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Dell. Breakaway! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, what a shot to beat the tendy there.
Well, that long-range heat seeker, he knows exactly where he is on the ice with his head up, and that quick-release shot just beats the goaltender. Well, he's known for that long-range wrister, and it comes in handy yet again, James. I think stick technology has a lot to do with it, but man, has he ever got that quick release and a ton of power behind it.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. All's won the draw at center. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.